Hi everybody, today we're here in Michigan somewhere.
We're here in Ludington, Michigan, and we're here at Ludington State Park. It's a rainy day here in Michigan, which is kind of, I don't know, it threw off a little bit of our plans this morning. But we are heading down the coastline. We're heading towards the Michigan border, so we're kind of scooting down. We're gonna stop and check out any lighthouses, anything along the way. This is such a beautiful area here in Michigan with its beaches and everything else. Dawn, are you ready?
I'm ready, let's do it.
Let's do this. Beautiful sandy beaches. Yeah. Lake Michigan. It's a rainy day. And the sandy beaches go for miles and miles and miles. You almost feel like you're in the Caribbean. We wanted to go check out Big Sabo Lighthouse, which is about 2 miles that way. But because of the rain and everything else, and Dawn's like, and so we decided not to. But there's a lot of other lighthouses along the way. Dawn, you're looking good today.
Feel good today.
Yeah. Feel good? Yeah, so we're back here in Ludington. And we're gonna start heading south. But this is a great little city. A lot of little mom and pop hotels. And yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, they have the Pier House. You can also take a ferry over to Wisconsin from here. And, we talked about doing that, and we decided that we wanted to drive.
Yeah.
Just want to drive. That's what we like to explore new things, and I guess it makes sense if you want to go to Wisconsin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Use that. But this is a cute little town. They have a little ice cream place. They have an old-fashioned. They have an old-fashioned Ponderosa, which we did last night for dinner.
That was unique.
It was unique.
Still like retro.
It is. It is. Blue Star Memorial Highway. We're here at the Mason County Courthouse, built in 1893. 1893. Yeah, jump out of the car, take a look at something, jump back in the car.
In and out.
In and out, right?
Yep.
Hopefully the rain will clear up later on today. It's supposed to. Folks, we are here at Silver Lake State Park. They have pretty big sand dunes here. We're gonna head up to the top. We're gonna show you what this is about. We gotta climb all the way to the top of that sand dune. The dunes are taller than the trees, Dawn.
I don't know if I can do it, but I'll try it.
Oh my goodness. That is a climb. It's steep. Come on, Dawn.
I'm going. Let the pace I'm going.
Oh boy, the sand dunes are an amazing place. Silver Lake is a great place to come to do off-roading, like four-wheel drives, anything four-wheel drive, dune buggies. What are you doing?
I don't know. Whoever it takes, I guess. This is working better.
Is it?
Yes. Using my feet, my shoes.
This is.
It's steep.
It is steep. And I'm doing this barefoot too. It's all sand. It's like climbing a mountain. Whoa. And it gets steeper. Come on, Dawn. Wow, this is a workout. Dawn's a real trooper though. She's almost to the top. It's hard. It's not easy at all. You're almost here though. This is the top. Oh, that is probably the toughest. And it's straight up.
Oh my God, I did it.
You did it though.
I'm almost there.
Look at the view from up here. This is something you gotta do, like it's like a once in a lifetime thing, right? Look at this. No shoes required. And it looks like we're here in the desert. Who says you need snow to snowboard? Or in this case, sandboarding. And there's Silver Lake. It feels like you're in the desert.
Yeah. This is a nice desert though. Sandy beach desert or...
Yeah.
Makes you want to jump off and get the sand off you and then swim to shore somewhere.
And the sand is powdery.
Yes.
Feels good on the feet.
It took me longer to get up here, but I did it.
You did it.
I
Yeah.
had to take breaks, but it was worth it.
A lot of folks come four-wheeling up here. Yeah.
That would be something.
I'll take the sand rails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you tip it?
These sand dunes are above the trees, so you're quite high up.
It's amazing up here. And you got Silver Lake. It's just gorgeous.
It's not raining, and it's overcast, which means we're not baking in the sun here too. So it's not too bad. I'm a little sweaty
Yeah.
coming up that hill.
I am sweaty. I'm covered in sand. I got to change of clothes in the car, so.
Okay, well, we got to head back down. Should be easier.
I don't know. I just slid.
Kind of just, because you kind of slide going down. You know what I'm saying? Just don't fall forward, whatever you do. I mean, look how steep this is.
Oh, God.
Look at that. Not bad going down. Not bad at all. Coming up is a killer. Are you okay? Yeah, you just kind of like slide down. That's what you do.
Look at my legs. I'm covered in it.
Michigan, yet again, is an amazing state. Sandboarding, snowboarding, snowmobiling, swimming, boating, fishing, hunting. It's got it all, right?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, they have bathrooms, they have picnic areas. Ooh, it is a warm one. Especially, well, it's not that warm. It's only 75 degrees, but climbing up that. Where else can you say you climbed a sand mountain?
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine there's lots of places, but this is one.
One of them.
One of them. Okay.
I'm sandy.
Yeah, there's sand everywhere. If there, you didn't have, you're gonna find out you have sand in places you didn't know that sand could exist.
No, if I didn't have to take my breaks along the way and sit down, I probably wouldn't have been so sandy, but I don't know.
It's a steep.
Yeah,
steep
it was
hike.
steep, and I had to take breaks, and that's okay.
Nothing quite like the lake, is there?
It is pretty through here.
Very pretty. You can see the dunes off in the distance there. So we're here at Silver Point, Silver Springs. Oh, they have carnival rides and I don't know, a little mini golf.
Mini golf.
It's
Cute.
Nice little hotels. I guess we'll just drive around in the circle here, right?
That's a weird looking carnival roller coaster ride thing.
But it's a neat little town.
Yeah.
A little you got souvenirs. Oh, let's go and take a look at some souvenirs. I wonder if they have a pin for the map.
Doesn't hurt to look.
Silver Lake Tees, custom tees, resort wear, and beach stuff. Well, we have little Silver Lake bears. They look happy. Yeah, it's a cute little gift shop. Ride Hard Silver Lake, sand dunes. Lots of fun tees. Oh, there's a Jeep there. The Dune Legend. Yeah, they even have a press penny machine. Yeah, they do have some pins, but it looks like they're just Michigan generic pins. Nothing that says Silver Lake on it. Old Silver Lake. And this souvenir shop has got a Volkswagen coming out of the front of it. So we're here at Mac Woods Dune Scooters. And this is an old school Michigan roadside attraction. You pull over, you jump on one of these, and they take you through the dunes. Let's go ahead and check this out.
Welcome to Mac Woods Dune Rides. This is our 94th year of giving rides on the dunes. My name is Phil. I'll be your driver today. And I need 3 things from you. Number 1, keep your arms and legs inside the side of the vehicle, please. If they go off the top, I don't care. Number 2, secure all loose items, including hats. Because if they fly off, I'm not allowed to stop and get them. Number 3, when I blow this horn, if you guys could yell and scream like you're having fun, throw your hands in the air like you just don't care, that'd be fantastic. Last chance to get out. I'm going to stop over here. Anybody want out?
No, we're in it for the ride now.
All right.
Oh boy, this is going to be interestingly fun.
Termite Bridge, oh boy.
Why is it called Termite Bridge?
I guess he'll tell us.
Welcome to Termite Bridge. This is the most dangerous part of our ride. Termites have been busy. They've been chomping on this bridge for quite a while, but I think we can get across if we lighten our load a little bit. And here's how we're going to do it. When we go across that bridge, I need everybody to lift their feet off the floor and hold their breath, okay?
Boy.
We're going to go on about a 40-minute ride today. Our elevation is going to change quite a bit here in the next few minutes. Most of our ride is going to be done at treetop level.
You got someone coming out.
Oh, no.
I see
Uh-oh.
someone around the
Let's see.
corner.
Let's play some chicken.
Oh boy.
Lift your feet, hold your breath, and hope for the best.
Woo!
Oh boy, here we go. Woo! Oh.
Ooh, this is fun. Oh boy. Straight down. Oh, it is a straight down.
See, we got our hat graveyard right there. Okay.
And shoe.
And shoe and underwear there last week. But anyways, so if you do lose anything today on the ride, don't worry. Just come back tomorrow. I'll be sitting there waiting for you. Be happy to sell it back to you. That area we just left is called the Dead Dune area. And it's the Dead Dune because in 1950 the Boy Scouts of America came in and they planted marram grass to help stabilize the dune. Marram grass has an extensive root system that goes 6 to 8 feet down into the sand. Really secures that area, doesn't allow that sand to blow around very much, so that area never changes. But in front of us is the live dune area, and it changes all the time depending on how hard the wind blows and how much rainfall we get. The dunes are 3 miles long, north to south. They're 1.5 miles wide, east to west, and they're all owned by the state of Michigan. The state of Michigan then divides these dunes into 3 main areas. As far away north as you can see is the ORV, or the off-road vehicles area. We get all kinds of dune buggies, 4x4 trucks, motorcycles up there. Up to 1,500 vehicles a day during our busiest time of the summer. The middle area is the pedestrian area. If you want to experience the dunes on foot, you can do that. The area we are going to explore today is Lighthouse Woods by the state of Michigan, so we can educate people about the dunes and have a little fun.
There we go. Whoa. Woo. Woo. Oh.
Hey, can we go back and get my stomach?
If you look to your right, you'll see Silver Lake.
Wow. Oh, wow. Very pretty. And down with another bump coming.
The area we're about to enter is called the Stumps. These stumps are remnants of an 1880s forest fire, and the stumps have been pulled out and staged for you. They've been sandblasted 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for a long, long time. They're kind of fun to look at. Sometimes you can see stuff in them.
He's getting faster. Here we go again.
Oh boy.
Got a beautiful view of Lake Michigan from here. And if you feel like going for a swim today, Sheboygan, Wisconsin is only 57 miles due west of here. It's as close as Wisconsin gets to our lower peninsula, so we call this the Narrows of Lake Michigan. The reason we're so close is we sit out on a point called Little Sable Point, 30 miles to our north, in Ludington is Big Sable Point. Both those points jet out into Lake Michigan 7.5 miles further than anywhere else on the coast. Also means we've got to have a lighthouse. Little Sable Point Lighthouse, about a mile down the beach this way. How many of you have been to the lighthouse?
Yeah.
All right, for the rest of you, I'll show you how to get there at the end of our ride. Great little beach area there to visit the lake. You can even take a tour of the tallest working lighthouse in Michigan.
Mr. Sandman. That's neat.
That's cool. A little sand buggy, right?
Yeah.
Going through the sand dunes on a buggy.
That is fun.
So they let us get out halfway through so we could see Lake Michigan up close. Beautiful beaches. You know, Dawn, today's been a very sandy day.
Yeah.
I have sand in every part. Even in my corner of my eyes, I have sand.
I've been wearing it too. It's the new look.
The Sand Blaster. Well, we got to sit in the front of the Sand Blaster.
It was fun.
Yeah, got a nice little photo here. Macwoods. Yeah, I wanted to check out these tires. So they're definitely a different style tire.
Silver Lake Jake, everybody. He'll be here all week.
Jake wants to be wearing khakis. There's a camel.
Camel crossing.
Woohoo!
Woo!
That's what we call this hill, Camel Crossing.
Camel crossing.
We need some camels out here.
Woo! Woo!
Best way to experience the sail is to close your eyes, put your hands in the air. That's what I do every time. It's really, really fun.
Have a good time. We lost anybody. Oh boy, this is scary. Oh.
Look at the sand drifter, Mr. Sandman. How you doing? Get it? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, since 1930, Macwoods have been around for. And that's what we did today, right there. Pretty cool. Here are some old photos of the Dune rides here. The Dune scooter. So they've been riding the dunes for a long time here. Got some old promotional. And these occur when lightning hits the sand. Kind of almost turns into glass. And that's what happens when lightning hits the sand. And I think I hit the jackpot. They have a pin. I'm definitely going to get that $6 too. And there's another one there. But I like this one here. This one here is very nice. What do you think? Like that one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a shot glass with a little... And they've been doing this for over 90 years. It's an old school Michigan roadside attraction. The sand dunes are always moving, and that's the house before the sand dunes got it. So they don't call these dune buggies, they call them scooters. Dune scooters. Being in business as long as they have, you do have some old time souvenirs. Old ashtray. And we rode in a Dune scooter. So this 1934 Ford Dune scooter was a second generation and was the 10th. They used it from 1943 to 1962. And yeah, old school. Got a little museum out here. Macwoods Dune rides, 3 miles. And Scooter 14 was a 1967 International Harvester. Was used for between 68 and 2013. And this is number 9. It was used from 1960 to 1970. It was an old Studebaker. A 1960 Studebaker. What'd you think about the sand dunes?
A lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
It's great to see these old roadside attractions, these little pieces of history, Michigan history, still out here in business.
Going on the sand dunes on that truck.
It's $25 a person, and they'll take you out in the dunes. You don't have to climb up a hill like we did earlier, or unless you want to climb a hill, which I do recommend if you want to have a little adventure to climb up the hill. Okay, well, we got a lighthouse to check out. We are here at the Little Sable Lighthouse. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Wow.
It's tall.
It is tall.
I would say it's tall as the one in St. Augustine, if not taller.
How many stairs do you think there is in there?
I don't know. We're going to go find out because we got...
There's landings. You can take a break along the way.
I hope so. But we paid to go up. It was $8 a person.
Tickets.
And we're going to start climbing. We're going to start climbing. And that's when it was painted white. 1874. Yeah, it's tall.
Quite tall.
You give her tickets? Okay. 130 of them on this one. Yeah, nice little. Everybody's heading up. Oh. Coming down.
No, you're fine. Wait for me.
And we made it to the top.
It feels good up here, nice and breezy.
Yes.
Oh, gonna take me away.
It's worth it to just come out here and smell all that fresh air.
Yeah,
Great.
It feels good up here.
It's great. My shirt is kind of climb up those 130 steps.
I know.
How many steps was it in?
The one in
170 something. I think the
was
one
more.
in yeah, St. Augustine went 130 something.
They have landings. You can take your, just pull over, take a break if you need one.
Yeah. So the Mackinac Bridge is 170 miles that away. 170 miles. Folks are down there enjoying the beach. All made out of brick. There's its light.
You can tell how deep it is by the kids standing up in the water.
It is.
The dogs up there enjoying it.
Dawn, it moves. Don't shake the lighthouse, Dawn.
It's moving, and I'm grooving.
Don't shake the lighthouse.
Oh, your shirt's blowing around in the wind.
Somebody lost their bikini in the tree.
Oh, they did.
They did.
I wonder how that happened.
Don't know. Yeah, somebody lost their drawers or something on the tree. Look at this.
Whatever you do, don't look down. There's a bunch of rocks down there.
Yeah. Just a little piece of metal holding us up here, Dawn.
Yeah. It's kind of sturdy though.
The lighthouse used to be painted white. And you can see a little bit of the white paint from when it was painted. Oh, that's the, yeah.
So where you folks from?
Tennessee.
Oh wow! So you're a ways.
Yeah. And down the hatch we go. And we climbed it to the top, even a sticker saying so.
Yep.
In this area, they're known for cherries. And in Traverse City, Michigan, they have a great big festival each year in honor of the cherry. In fact, they call it the National Cherry Festival. But there's this little cherry farm. We decided to pull off and see if they got any cherries, maybe some early cherries. The cherries start coming in right about now, so we might be in luck. We might be in luck for some cherries. Ooh, nothing better than Michigan raspberries, and there they are, the cherries. So they have some cherry jelly. Not too bad. Nice little gift store in here. Oh my goodness, look at this. Those cherry pies smell just amazing. There's no way a cherry pie would make it home with us. They do have some cherry donuts, but I think we'll get some turnovers to take with us. And they have Michigan maple syrup. And there's the bakery right there where they make it all. Cherry Point Farm Market. A nice little place here. Got a jar of cherry jam. We got cherry, 2 cherry turnovers. And she said this was the very first pick of the year of cherries. So everything is made freshly there. The cannings are all made with cherries from these cherry trees that we're looking at right now. And she was saying you guys are just in time. She was a little old lady. Yeah. I'd say probably maybe in her 80s.
Yeah.
I think she's younger.
She seemed nice.
She says this is the very first pick of the year. These cherries are. So go ahead. I want to try one. We got to try one.
I can't get it out. My hand got stuck in there.
These cherries are super, super sweet, aren't they?
I just dropped the pin on the floor.
The Traverse City Cherry Festival goes on at the end of the month, the first week of July, around the July the 4th. So we are going to get into these baked right there, and they smell good. Oh my goodness, it smells good in here. Go ahead, don't have to help me with this. They're huge, by the way, just saying. You take one, I take one. Oh my god. First off, they're heavy.
Oh boy.
So
they're messy.
They are heavy. They're soft, flaky, super flaky. And this is the way I like getting things on the side of the road where you can see the trees that the cherries are growing on. Nothing like Michigan cherries, there isn't. And there's the recipe there. The cherry turnovers.
Those are good.
They're good.
I'm eating all these cherries.
Cherry Point Enterprises, Shelby, Michigan. Cruising the back roads. We are in the town of Montague.
Montague.
I think that's how you say it. And that is the world's, it's a huge weather vane.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's a sailboat on top.
it's got a sailboat.
That's really neat.
Of course,
What
like,
if it's actually operational?
I don't know.
A big gust of wind might blow it around.
It might. Oh, it is. It does know it works. It does move. It's moving. We were driving down the coastline and we saw this. It's a huge weather vane. And it does work. I actually do see it move a little bit. It's a working weather vane. It must be what? I don't know. Maybe there's some information about it, but a great big weather vane. Okay, so the overall height is 40 feet tall. The arrow length is 26 feet, 2 inches. The diameter of the globe, the large ones are 4 feet, and the small ones are 3 feet. Black paint, gold. Right here, it is the world's largest weather vane. And they have a great downtown. There's a, well, it's not a ghost sign, but welcome to Montague. Eat at Limka's since 1878. It's an old soda fountain, Dawn. Yeah, we're open. We're open for lunch. Sandwiches, hot soups. Yeah, let's go in, check it out. It's an old-fashioned soda fountain. So that's their menu over there. They put it right on the wall. Got a turkey Reuben, a Hawaiian ham. There's an old varsity letter jacket there. And it was an old pharmacy. Yeah, you can see where they did the prescriptions and stuff up there. And I absolutely love this soda fountain. It is so perfect in every way. And there's my turkey Reuben. What did you get, Dawn? The Hawaiian ham. Hawaiian ham.
I didn't know it was going to be pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple. It's got ham and pineapple. It's been toasted very nicely. It was a great little soda fountain.
Yeah.
The sandwiches were, you know,
Different.
they were different.
Sauerkraut or pineapple.
Yeah, a little different they were. But I am so full now. That was dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got more to see, more to do. We did book our hotel tonight, so we got that up in Holland. We're going to still be in state of Michigan. We're here at White River Light Station and Great Lakes Maritime Museum in Fruitland Township. And there's a little lighthouse over here. And it's a beautiful, beautiful house. And up there is the light itself. And there it is. It's a little one, probably one of the smaller ones, right? But it's pretty. I would live there. It was built in 1875. White Lake Channel. So there's the channel here, and then there's Lake Michigan out there. Well, I like it. It's really cool. Yeah. And they're building a new house right next to it over there. It's kind of like in the subdivision. It's kind of like tucked back in here. And we did have to drive about a good, 7 miles out of our way to get to it. They do tours, but it's only about 15 minutes left. They're getting ready to close. And I said, yeah. We've seen a lot of lighthouses over the years, but we wanted to come by and just check this one out. Very, very nice. And each one has got a different architecture. You know, I like how the corners of this one here kind of like fan out.
Soft shoulder.
It's all sandy.
Oh, it's up doing the beach.
They are. That's the Grand Haven Lighthouse. There's actually two of them. You got the tall one there, and you have the little lighthouse out there. And this is famous during the winter months. The wind blows so much out here that it blows the water up and freezes. And you might have seen those photos of this lighthouse and the lighted pathway going out, all covered with like icicles that are blowing sideways. But that's it there. That's the Grand Haven Lighthouse. And there's a lighted walkway. So at night you can walk out there. Of course, the lighthouse at the end. And those famous photos of the icicles all blowing sideways.
There's a dog in a boat looking at us.
Is there? So we're on this side, and we're supposed to be on that side. The GPS brought us here, and I said, okay, well, we need to get that side. Well, we got to drive like 4 or 5 miles back, come around and come back 4 miles the other way. So we could see it, but there's like a 10-mile round trip. And at least I got to see it though.
Yeah.
Very, very beautiful lighthouse. And Michigan is such a beautiful state with so much to do. And I had a good time today. A lot of sandy beaches. I have sand in my shoes everywhere. But that's gonna do it for today here in Grand Haven, Michigan. If you guys like this vlog, also if you haven't, please subscribe so you'll miss these upcoming road trip adventure. Almost the Smoky Mountain Adventures. Road trip adventures. And until next time.
Watching. Bye.
Bye, everyone.